Hey there! Welcome back. No General Kenobi today. If you're new here, hope you enjoy your stay. On today's episode of Nostalgia Drive, we're going to be checking out A Cat Relaxing in the Sun. One of my personal favorites, actually. And, well, what is Nostalgia Drive? This is a series where I go over the original Trails in the Sky OST and the Evo OST, which Evo is blind, unless otherwise specified, and compare the two. Let's get right into it, shall we? No funny countdown sequence today. Huh, take that, Kevin.
Nani?
No, not that Kevin. This Kevin. Right here.
Hello there.
What? No, I already said I wasn't gonna do the... whatever. Anyway, let's go. I love this song. Just close my eyes. And just let it take me away. We've had two nice ones in a row. Yeah. I'm really curious how the Evo version of this is gonna sound. Man. FC's music is just, it's so peaceful. I say that all the time. It's just so pretty. Oh, here goes my favorite part. I'm just swaying back and forth. Oh. No, yeah, relaxing is definitely the proper word to use. Oh, yeah, there it is. Or is that an organ that's making that, it kind of sounds like it. Maybe with some kind of, like, slight distortion on it or something. I'm not sure. So nice. Wait, what? This song's almost... that was 3 minutes? That was 3 minutes. No way. That did not feel like 3 minutes. Oh, it just goes to show you that when you're enjoying a song, time just flies. Oh, you know, yeah, Jesse was right. I just finished watching Jesse Auditorium's recent reaction to Cloudy Cloudy from Kuro no Kiseki. And oh, when he puts the shades on, oh, you know he's digging it. I've already watched it like 3 times, and towards the end he was like, you know, every time he sits down to record, he gets this feeling, you know, he gets kind of worried that he's not gonna enjoy it, right? He's not gonna enjoy a song, or that he's not gonna have a good time. He has all these worries floating around in his head that because he's been doing this for so long that he'll eventually have heard everything, right? And it won't be fun anymore. But then once he clicks play, it all goes away. And he's just like, yeah, no, I love music and I love VGM and I feel exactly the same way. It's just, to me, there's something special about video game music and just Falcom music. Because, yeah, you know, if you listen to a lot of samey sounding stuff, you can kind of get bored of it. But that's what I like about Falcom, is that they have such a wide variety of sounds and instruments and music. And, you know, having all these different composers helps, because all those different people add their own unique flavor to the music, to the soundtrack, that just makes it even more enjoyable. Anyway, I'm kind of rambling for a bit, so let's move right along into the Evo version of A Cat Relaxing in the Sun. In 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, brought it back. But just this once, just to see if you're paying attention. I feel silly today. What? I feel silly. I'm in a silly mood. Oh. More acoustic in this one. Oh, this already sounds really nice. I'm always down for some acoustic guitar. I always liked listening to those, like, those, like, early 2000s, like, rock songs that they would get acoustic versions. Those were always really cool to listen to. Is this gonna be just completely acoustic? Because that would be interesting. That sounds really nice. Very pretty. Oh, man. Oh! Surprise violin. Oh yeah, acoustic guitar and violin. Oh yeah. Almost kind of jump scared me a bit, I'm not gonna lie. We were so far into it, I didn't think any other instruments were gonna show up. I like this version a lot. Still maintains those same peaceful vibes. I almost feel like taking a nap. Oh, that was nice. Yep, just looking over a lake, pull up a chair. Oh man. You know, just put your hat over your face. You know, your big old sombrero or cowboy hat, or your trucker hat. Oh gosh, I've been watching too much Dragon Ball Z Abridged lately. Oh man. Oh, that was really cool. Almost a pure acoustic version, that violin coming in out of nowhere. really complemented the guitar. Oh, just man. So it was very beautiful. Who knew that, guitar and violin together could be, a really great duo. Maybe I would have liked to hear just a little bit of piano, maybe in the back every now and then. Maybe it would have taken away from the acoustic guitar. Maybe they just wanted that to be, the sole focus. But otherwise, yeah, both versions very good. I do think this version definitely fits, right? Because I feel like I'm cheating constantly bringing this up, but when I think of this song, I know it plays at, a couple different places, like the Perzel Farm and other sort of relaxing areas in the game. But I always just imagine, when I hear this song, I imagine fishing. Oh, I just imagine Estelle fishing at the Kingfisher Inn. I gotta love that place. Just gazing out over Lake Valeria, fishing up some holy boots. Catching a small fish, being like, oh, I don't want Joshua to see this. Should I just eat it? Yes, Estelle, eat the fish. Eat it. Oh man, I love Estelle. But just, yeah, I envision sunset, sunrise, calm waters, just a nice day. Maybe like, low 70s as far as like, Fahrenheit, as far as temperature goes. Just being completely and utterly relaxed. And in regards to fishing, I've never actually fished in real life before. I know I have family members and stuff that would do it all the time, but it was something I never did. But it's like when it comes to video games, I always enjoy fishing in video games. It's like I do find it quite relaxing. And in most cases, there's a couple fishing mini games that are kinda crazy. Like I remember, was it Final Fantasy 15 added fishing? I remember that one was kind of crazy. It might have been, no, yeah, it was 15, I think. Tales of Arise had fishing. That one was kind of a little nerve-wracking, but yeah, the fishing in the Trails games, I always enjoyed it, even though it never really changes. At least until you get to the Cold Steel games, then they kind of change it, but it gets a bit easier, instead of having to be super precise, it's more button mashy, which I'm always better at button mashing. And let's see. Oh, there was something I did want to talk about, and I figured, bringing it up towards the end of the video would be a lot better instead of, towards the beginning. Since I know most people, they get bored within the first 30 seconds if you talk too much and you don't get right into it. So yeah, I'm trying all kinds of new things. I'm changing thumbnails around. I wrote a little intro. I'm trying to get into things a lot quicker. I'm saving the rambling and stuff for, either the middle or towards the end of the video, because I feel like the people who want to hear me speak, right, they're gonna stick around, and the people that are gonna just skip to the reaction portions or just the portions with the music, they're gonna do so anyway, which is why I put timestamps and all that stuff. For the people that do stick around, thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm somebody that I like to ramble, if that's not obvious enough already. And I just feel like the more I talk, the more personal it becomes, right? Instead of just going from one song to the next and just giving my quick thoughts. I like to talk. I like to lay it all out there, to add more of a personal flair to things. And I'd like to build a tiny little community of people who appreciate music. I might do some other things in the future. Might do some game reviews here and there of things that I play. I've been considering doing a Let's Play of the Trails games because I've been looking for an excuse to go back and play through them again. And, well, this would be kind of the perfect excuse to do so. And I'd just like to build sort of build a bond with people, right? Not in like a parasocial way, with people and with some people and how they view like VTubers or other streamers and stuff, but just in this sort of camaraderie that we have with this series, this sort of just familiarity and appreciation and love. It's something that, I mean, the whole reason I started this channel was because I just wanted to share my passion with people, even if it's just a tiny handful of people. It's just, I love this. I love doing this. This has been so much fun. And we've really only barely scratched the surface. I'm scrolling through the playlist right now. Oh yeah, there's the whole Magical of the White Magnolia. That'll be interesting. I wonder, maybe I'll do all of that in a single video. That would be a long video. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Oh gosh, and there's still, yeah, and then there's still all of SC, and Sky the Third, and Zero, and Azure. There's a lot left. Oh boy. Yeah, and then there's, after that, I've been thinking of what I want to do after that, and I know that's going to be a long time from now. I was wanting to do something with Cold Steel, but because Cold Steel doesn't really have any Evo versions, because, you know, they're too recent to get upgrades, there are some super arranged versions of Cold Steel music that I have not heard. So I'm thinking maybe I could do something like that. Otherwise, I don't know, that's kind of it. I can just keep thinking about it, potentially bounce ideas around here and there, maybe write some stuff down. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyway, I've rambled long enough, so I'll let you guys go. I'm not going to keep you here any longer. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button on the way out, and consider subscribing. I would really appreciate that. It would mean a lot to me. And take care of yourselves. See you next time. Peace out.
Alright, what's next?